Today, two masters meet on the chess arena, Makar, Rajat from France and Matthew Wadsworth from England. It might seem like an ordinary game, but from the very first moves, it becomes clear. Someone today has forgotten that chess is a game for intelligent people. Here, there will be unrestrained attacks, sacrifices without mercy, and kings who suddenly realize that the center of the board is not the safest place for a stroll. Get ready to witness a game where every move adds fuel to the fire, and the finale is so beautiful that you'll want to watch it twice. France versus England, 64 squares, one winner, and a very serious problem for someone's king. Let's go. White plays Wadsworth, Matthew J. Black plays Makar, Rajat. White begins with 1c4, politely, courteously, like someone who came to a party in a suit and even brought a cake. Black replies 1e5, still behaving decently for now. Everyone is still pretending this will be a normal chess game. 2c3. The knight comes out into the world, starting to control the center. 2d6. Black strengthens their position. So far, everything looks very solid. 3 and f3. Another piece enters the game. White is developing by the book. 3 f5. And here is the first warning sign. Black opens a can of gasoline and starts pouring it over the board. 4 d4. White says, if we're going to fight, let's do it in the center. 4 e4. Black drives the knight away. 5 ng1. The knight receives an eviction notice and returns home. Yes, exactly to the square it started from. The free board tour is over. 5 c6. Black prepares development and pretends everything is under control. 6 bf4. The bishop moves to an active position. 6 be7. Black also develops. 7 e3. White clears the way for the other bishop. 7 h5. And now a real street fight begins. h4. White responds in kind. A classic neighbor's dispute over the fence. And then the black bishop spots a pawn. h4. The bishop saw a free lunch and instantly forgot about safety precautions. g3. White immediately asks, are you sure you want to be there? 9. bf6. The bishop quickly remembers that it is awaited at home. 10 rh5. The rook bursts onto h5 as if it saw a 90% off sale. 10 g6. Black tries to drive the cheeky guest away. 11 rh8. But the rook has already reached the main prize, the black rook on h8. 11 bh8. The bishop finally catches this tourist. The white rook worked like a courier delivery. It arrived, picked up the package, and only then allowed itself to be caught. 12 g4. White continues the attack. Calm chess is officially over. 12 nf6. Black tries to bring in the defenses. 13 gf5. Another strike. 13 bf5. Black returns the material. 14 qb3. The queen goes out hunting. 14 b6. Black closes the doors. 15 qa3. The queen simply enters through another entrance. 15 ke7. And here comes the moment when the black king personally steps out to check the situation. Castling? No, never heard of it. 16 000. White completes development and places the king in a safe spot. 16 a5. Black does something on the flank while their king lives amidst the fire. 17 f3. White opens the center. When the king is in the center, that sounds like very bad news. 17 na a6. The knight comes into play. 18 fex4. White opens even more lines. 18 next e4. Black takes the pawn and thinks everything is still fine. 19 bg2. Another piece joins the attack. 19 nef2? Question mark. The knight decides to raid the opponent's rear. The only problem is that the king itself is already calling the police. 20 bc6. White takes a pawn and opens up new possibilities. 20 na b4. The knight jumps forward. 21 ace a8. And here white also takes the rook on a8. Black begins to suspect that the day is not going very well. 21 next d1. Black nibbles on some material in response. 22 na d5. Check. The knight flies into the center of events like the main hero of an action movie. 22 kf8. The king flees. 23 na b4. White removes another defender. 23 a b4. Black is forced to recapture. 24 a7. The queen penetrates into the black's rear like a tax inspector without warning. 25 g5. Black tries to create counterplay. 25 b d5. The bishop takes the ideal position.
By this point, the Black King already resembles a horror movie hero, running through hallways and constantly opening the wrong doors. 25 BG6. The bishop returns to defend its master. 26 NH3. Another white piece joins the attack. 26 GF4. Black captures the bishop. Finally, at least some good news. 27 NF4. And the knight immediately pays back the debt. 27 QF6. Black's queen tries to organize a defense. The word tries is key here. 28 KD1. The white king personally captures the knight. Unlike his black counterpart, he at least knows what he is doing. 28 BH5 plus. Check. Black is still fighting. 29 KD2. The king calmly steps back. 29 QH4. The queen looks for some chances. 30 NH6 plus. And the real fitness marathon begins. Check. 30 KG8. The king runs. 31 NG5 plus. Another check. 31 KF8. The king continues running. 32 NH7 plus. Another check. The white knight jumps around the king as if it had an unlimited gym membership. 32 KE8. The king continues the marathon. 33 B6 plus. The bishop joins the chase. The final nail in the coffin of the position. 33 KD8. The king finds another square, but it changes nothing anymore. And finally, 34 QD7. Checkmate. The queen puts a full stop to this story. The king is surrounded on all sides and finally realizes that a stroll through the center of the board was not the best life choice. The moral of the game is simple. If your king wanders through the center of the board without protection, sooner or later it will be handed a bill for lodging, a fine for breaking safety rules, and a beautiful checkmate on top of that.